Okay, that's better. There we go. We've got a chat now. How to restart and make it for some reason, Cupid. If you click on YouTube and you make it for kids, yeah, it don't let people type. That's a bit silly, isn't it? By the way, yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's well. Anyway, let's go through the lineup. So England's lineup for this game is Pope in goal. I'm happy about that, Cupid. How about you? I think Pope is the correct choice.
Definitely.
Then we got Stones, Dyer, Maguire and Reece James on the back. I disagree. I agree with John Stones up the back, but I disagree with Dyer and Maguire. How about you?
Well, I think Dyer's good if he's played in the right position, but Harry Maguire shouldn't be starting for England.
Yep, I totally agree. Reece James I agree with.
Maguire's just not good enough.
Yeah, I agree. He shouldn't be. He don't even deserve to be in the England squad from how many games he's played for us. Oh, England is on the counter attack. Foden with the ball. There's only one issue, Cupid.
Yeah.
If we score, I'm going to see it 2 minutes before you.
Oh, that's alright, I don't care.
You sure, yeah?
Yeah, no, if they score, do it.
Okay. In the midfield, anyway, we got Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, and Phil Foden. I'm really, really happy with that midfield. What's your feelings on that midfield, Cupid?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good as well.
Yep.
It's good to see a quality player like Foden in there.
Yep, and Jude Bellingham.
I think he'll become a regular. I think he'll become a key part of our midfield in time.
Yep, I totally agree, and I think Jude Bellingham as well. Jude Bellingham is only 19.
Yeah, he plays for
Dortmund,
doesn't he? Liverpool.
Yep.
Rumours are he's going to Liverpool.
Yep, and I think he's a quality player. If Liverpool get him, I think they've got a really good player on their hands, sir. And up front, we've got Kane. Oh, sorry. And we got Luke Shaw up the back. What do you think of Luke Shaw up the back? I think Luke Shaw.
He's alright, but he always looks a bit overweight to me.
I just think he does really well for England. Like, I see what you're saying, but I do think he does really well for England. And up front, we've got Sterling and Kane. I'll be honest.
That other striker we got, is it Brighton or something?
Ivan Toney from Brentford.
Brentford, that's it. Yeah, it'd be good to see him get a bit of time.
Yeah, I agree, because how he's been playing at Brentford has been amazing, hasn't it?
Nice.
Yep. Oh, anyway, what do you think of Sterling and Kane up front? I'll be honest. Like, Sterling is good for England, but I would like to see other wingers go. Like, I'm not sure on Sterling. He's one of these players, in my opinion, that can have a really good game or a really bad game.
Yeah, he's not consistent for me.
Yeah.
He's not consistent enough.
Yeah, that's what I think as well, yeah.
He's either involved or he's not. And
Yep.
it goes missing. But I still can't get over how Arnold isn't in the squad, at least in the squad.
Yeah, I don't know why he isn't in the squad. He should be a right back. He shouldn't. He should be in the squad and playing. Oh, I tell you what, Pope is bloody lucky there. bloody lucky. Gave the ball away right next to our goal almost.
I like the way Germany do the really short passing, but as they're doing it, they're moving forward.
Yep. Yep, I agree.
Have you noticed that they string really short passes, but they're moving forward?
Yeah, they're...
streaming this game, Jordan, because I can't see it.
No, you're not allowed to show the game on stream.
No, I mean, but you're live though, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm live.
On what?
YouTube.
Why can't I see it then?
Let me post you the link again.
So right, I've got your I'm subscribed to you, so I can see all your streams, but I can't see the live one now. Let me refresh it.
Yeah, refresh. Because I'm definitely live.
Oh, I've got it.
Okay, cool. One thing I am going to do in a second is put the players on it, on the stream, so people know who's playing for England. Just letting everyone know we're live quick first.
Right.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Battle. We are live on YouTube doing the England against Germany watch along if you want to tune in.
No, I'm looking for Waffle Tractor to make.
Yeah, sorry, we're not playing tanks. We're streaming England against Germany watch along.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just want the bonds and make the Waffle Tractor down to $3,000.
Yeah, Pope was lucky there, Jordan. What the hell was he doing?
Yeah, he was bloody lucky. That could have been 1-0 to Germany. Anyway, I'm 13 minutes 20 through the game, Cupid.
Cupid Jordan knows I need the bonds anyway. He knows I need the bonds. Yeah, he knows
Can't
I
hear
need
you
the
better,
bonds.
Warlord. Can't hear you.
What's that? I said Jordan knows I need bonds and the credits because he knows how hard up I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just remember, about we're on YouTube streaming the game, so try to talk about the England match. Are you watching it?
No, I'm not. How can I watch it at work?
Watch it on your laptop.
Hmm?
No. Using my data.
Get unlimited data.
You can't get unlimited data. You can't. You cannot.
Corner to Germany. We should be fine with the height we've got in. Oh, yeah. Maguire got away.
I've got to go for a walk in a bit. What about when this game finishes, guys? Are you going on tanks?
Yeah, we will do.
Waffle Tractor event?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Sterling's heavily involved.
Yeah, Sterling is for the counter attacks. They need to help us break. It looks like at the moment we're just sitting back with a back five, trying to hit them on the break, don't it?
Mm.
Germany's got all the ball.
Yeah, Germans are good on the ball.
Yep. Yeah, they're moving the ball around nice and fast. England just needs to try and keep compact and defend well. Free kick to Germany. Hang on. What happened to you, Cupid? I just looked at my stream. You're not shown on the cam anymore.
Ain't I?
1 second, I'll sort out. Just give me 1 second.
I'm still there when I look on there.
Oh, I know why. It's because I was posting to people in the Discord letting us know we're live. There we go, you're back on. Oh, the free kick is blocked. Anyway, Cupid, what's your score predictions for this match? -1-1.
Sorry to say, but I can see the Germans nicking it. I just think they're a lot more composed so far.
Yeah, they have started off the bear side. Sorry!
Germany hitting us with 1 goal and that's all it needs when you're Germany, I'm afraid.
Yep, I agree. Sorry, hello to you. How's it going, Sorry? I hope you're well. I'm not a mod. 1 second, Sorry. Just let me sort that out for you. Just give me a second.
Be right back.
Yep, no worries. Sorry, do you know how to mod people on YouTube? That's the one thing I haven't worked out. Oh, there we go. There you go, Sorry, you're now a moderator. I thought it would be the same as Twitch, but yeah, you're now a mod, Sorry. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Yeah, me. Anyway, at the moment, we're just sat back defensive and Germany's definitely started off the bear side, I'm afraid.
I'm back.
One second.
Oh, terrible.
Yep. But we've definitely started off
the ball away. And he's under no pressure or nothing.
Yeah, we've started off terrible, haven't we?
We just don't look good on the ball. I mean, you look at how good the Germans look on the ball.
Yep.
Composed, passing it around. We can't even keep hold of it.
Yep, we're just losing it. Like, all what... At the moment, we're just sat defensive and Germany's passing the ball around well, moving it fast. I'm not liking the look of this game so far.
Boo.
They look a class above us at the minute.
Yeah, they definitely do, yeah. We need to start getting on the ball a bit more and start causing the Germans a bit more problems.
I mean, if you
Danny,
was
hello
for
to you.
watching,
How's
you'd
it
think
going?
Germany with a home team, wouldn't you?
Yep, I totally agree. We're definitely playing like an away team here.
I mean, look, they're even pressurising, winning the ball back. Look at that. Oh, you've already seen
Yep,
it.
that
But
like
you know what I mean.
I tell you what, Pope just got pressed again and he nearly lost it again. As soon as our goalkeeper gets the ball, they're just pressing the hell out of us, pressing our goalkeeper, aren't they? Pope needs to be careful because he might make a mistake soon. He definitely needs to be careful, Pope.
Oh my God, it's pretty bad, Jordan, right now.
Yeah, it's awful. We're just losing the ball all the time. Like, the Germans are pressing us into shitloads of mistakes. It's... I'm not liking the look of how this game is going so far.
Oh, what is going on at the back? Jeez, I
Yeah.
could play better than that.
Yep, and the Germans is under attack again, running down the wing. Cross goes in! Oh no! Oh, I thought if a German player got on the end of that, that was probably going to be 1-0 there, to be fair.
Well, at the moment, it's just a matter of time.
Yep. Need to sort our stuff out.
Even the crowd are nervous when Pope gets the ball.
Yep. And Pope, I thought Pope would be our best goalie, but he's not looking confident on the ball at the moment.
No, he's looked pretty terrible.
Yep, he's looking nervous, terrible, like... Anyway, free kick to Germany going in. Maguire, good header away.
Oh, it's absolutely abysmal.
Are there any Liverpool lessons tonight?
No.
That's a shame.
There's 2 United players.
No. Southgate's done it for himself then.
Well, he's not doing himself any favours today so far.
Because he didn't.
I tell you what, I'm going to say this now. Oh! That could have been 1-0 to England there. The German player has to put it behind. That's the first good bit of play I've seen from England this game. England get in behind Germany and a better cross into Kane, and that was 1-0 England.
That's just where Germany are lacking, and the last pass on the pitch. The
Yep,
final
exactly.
third, if they sort that out.
That's one mistake Southgate's done. He didn't freaking put any Liverpool players on. You regret it now.
No battle.
You've put any freaking Liverpool players in the squad.
As you can tell everyone, Battle's a massive Liverpool fan.
Only Arnold Battle should be in the squad.
I agree with Cupid there, Battle.
I'm not saying he should start, but he should be in the squad at least.
I think he should personally start.
Look at when we beat Germany in the past in that classic. What was it, 5-1 defeat or whatever? Well, we played on German soil many years ago, right? With Michael Owens, with M. Heskey.
Oh, Kane! That was close. Bloody hell, I didn't see that. Corner from us. Yeah, that was just wide. We're starting to get back in this game a bit more. We've had a couple of chances now.
Sterling had a good chance.
Yep.
It's a good ball by Luke Shaw, I think it was. Very good ball to put Sterling in.
Yeah, that was a great pass to get Sterling in behind here.
Liverpool's suddenly woken up.
Liverpool?
Sorry, England have suddenly woken up.
No. What did you say before? What did you say, Paul?
I said Liverpool by mistake.
No, it wasn't a mistake, mate. You meant it, didn't you?
Oh, Sterling was unlucky there, hard lines.
Come on, England. I am going to say this now, though. If we get battered today, I think Southgate needs to go. Personally, I think he's not good enough anyway. He's just too defensive, and we've just got too much attacking talent.
Yeah. Or they need more Liverpool players in the squad.
Yeah, Danny,
no.
unfortunately, you can't stream the game because it's not allowed.
This proves a point, right? We played Germany at Germany, so it was away. It wasn't at home. It was away. It was at Germany. We played for a qualifying. It was a qualifying match for the World Cup, and it was away. So they were in our group, right? And it was in 2001, right? And it was England v Germany, right? Michael Owen scored 3. He was playing for Liverpool at the time. Gerrard scored 1. He was playing for Liverpool at the time. And Heskey scored 1. And he was playing for Liverpool at the time. Right? We beat them 5-1. They were all Liverpool players who were on the score sheet. Now, maybe just a coincidence or something.
But that was 21 years ago.
Yeah, that's 21 years ago, Battle.
Yeah, but no. Forget that was 21 years ago. State the obvious. We were playing Germany.
Yeah, but Bow, you can say, when I went to watch England and we beat Portugal, Chris Smalling, who played for United at the time, was the only player to score. And he's a Manchester United player. Like, every game's different.
Were they playing Germany? No. Be quiet then.
No, but we play Portugal, is a good side.
Don't matter, mate. Each won the World Cup, ain't they? It's just going to the point, mate. Just says it there. It's there on the team, mate.
Battle.
There's apart from Alexander-Arnold, there's not really any other Liverpool players that are good enough for the England squad, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I
was only joking. Well, I don't think now. No, we haven't got any good players for the England team.
Yep.
But Tottenham's got some good players.
Yeah, and they're playing. They've got Kane.
Yeah.
Kane, Dyer's playing.
And who's Grealish? Is he Man United?
Man City.
Yeah, so they've got some good players.
Man City's got a load of good players. Foden, Stones,
But we've got no good
Grealish.
Not.
We have individually, it's the same problem that England have always had. Individually, we're really good. But as a team, as a unit, we struggle for some reason.
No, okay.
At top level.
I think they.
I mean, you look at Germany. Even when Germany have got average players, they still do well as a unit.
Yeah, no, Germany. I think there's a lot of players missing in the German squad. For example, Neuer's not playing in goal. They got Ter Stegen in goal. Like, Muller's on the bench. There's a lot. Napoli's on the bench. the Germans haven't got all their best players on the pitch, and they're still they're still looking really, really good on the ball.
But if I said something to you, I think what you were going on, they're not good as a unit. I think when they're playing for their own club, though, they perform better. That's what I gather. I think they perform, but when they come to play for England, maybe they've not got the. They perform better as a unit in their own clubs with their other players. Was that just? Am I talking rubbish?
No, I agree with that.
You agree with that? Okay.
Yeah. I said that about 5 minutes ago, actually.
What, that they perform better when they play in their own club?
Yeah,
for some
they do.
reason, England don't produce. The players are really good individually, but don't produce it for England as a unit.
Yeah,
It's been a problem for a long, long time.
Because when they're playing in the club, they don't play with many English players, do they? Okay, you might have a few.
for example, Battle, look up Foden at Man City. He plays bloody amazing. For England, he just don't look the same, does he, Cupid?
That should be a card where he dived for that penalty. It should be a yellow card.
Yep, I agree. Would you agree with that, Cupid?
What's that?
Foden is really good for Man City, but then when it comes to England, he just don't look the same player. Like none of our players do.
No, that's what I'm saying. For some reason, we struggle as a unit when it's England.
Yep.
Does he play with any English players in Man City?
Yeah, not Grealish.
But not that many. Not that many.
Yep.
Most of the international players, yeah.
Oh, I don't like us playing out from the back. I'm getting a little bit nervous us playing out from the back. But that was we could have got in.
To be honest with you, and I know it's the past battle, but Liverpool in the years gone by have had some great individual skillful players, but they never did it for England. One of them was John Barnes.
John Barnes, oh yeah, they did.
He never did it for England.
Yeah, but when they had the Gerrard and the Michael Owen,
Gerrard didn't always do it for England.
They done very well. The Gerrard and the Owen, they done very well for England when they were in the squad.
Well, I'd say Gerrard was good. I wouldn't say he was anything spectacular for England.
Yeah,
some good games.
They put some goals in for us.
I'd say he's good. That's it.
Remember when Michael Owen scored them 2 goals against Argentina, and it took us to penalties. We were in front.
Jordan, may I suggest you have a head icon or something so that people can see there are other people in TS? I wonder, Jordan, may I suggest you have a head icon or something so that people can see there are other people in TS? What?
Who's that from?
Oh, sorry. What do you mean by that, sorry? I'll be honest, I don't exactly know what you mean by that. People's names would be good on the screen as well. Yeah, that's true. I could put Cupid's name on the screen, yeah. Let me quickly do that now. Okay. Oh, John Stones is down. I don't like the look of this. I think he will be fine to carry on, but that will be a massive loss for England if we have to take Stones off, won't it? He's our best centre-back. Yeah, Cupid. How do you feel about Stones coming off? I think that's a big loss for England. It looks like he's about to come off.
Well, at this level, you should have someone good to back him up, really. Who would it be?
Probably Tamori, right? Is Tamori on the bench? No, we ain't got Tamori on the bench. Gahi. Okay, we got a good long centre back in Gahi on the bench from Crystal Palace. Personally, I would bring him on over Connor Cody because he's got some pace and yeah, I just think he's a good long player. How do you feel about that? Oh no! We're bringing Carl Walker on up centre back. Actually, do you know what? Instead of Gahi or Cody, I actually agree with bringing Carl Walker on up centre back because Carl Walker's like got some pace and Diane Maguire's slow, and with Carl Walker's pace, I think that will help us out a lot. What do you think, Cupid?
Well, I don't know why Carl Walker ain't starting, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. Like, Carl Walker's one of the fastest players in the Premier League. With Maguire and Dyer at the back, Carl Walker should have been started, I agree. At least now, if they get in behind Maguire and Dyer, we got a player that can keep up with them on pace, you know? Because there's not many players that can outpace Carl Walker, is there, Cupid?
No, exactly. He's a starter.
Yep. Just give me 1 second. Maybe the TS list. Do you mean, sorry? So basically, we have a list of, we have a list on the like screen saying who's in TeamSpeak with us. Is that what you mean? Or do you mean, sorry, I put the TeamSpeak on screen as a window capture, then people can see who's talking. Is that what you mean? Oh, I need to get another drink in a second. Anyway, nearly half time, Cooper. What's your thoughts on the game so far? I thought, in my opinion, this first 25 minutes or so we were poor, but the last 10-15 minutes we have got back into the game and had a good few opportunities. What's your thoughts?
I think that's right.
Yeah.
I think Sterling's looked dangerous for England, obviously because of his pace. I can't remember his name on the right side of England with the really stupid haircut. He's been
Reece James. Reece James.
Is it? He's been awful for England. He's been a weak link. He's been terrible.
Yeah, I've not rated him the last couple of games.
The England though, Cupid. I have noticed in quite a few lines, it's gone to penalties, right? Whether it be European Cup, World Cup, whatever. It's the match has gone out. We've gone the whole distance. The extra time's gone that. It's gone to penalties, and we've lost it on the penalties. Now, why is that? Do you think? Why have we lost it on the penalty shootout?
Well, ultimately,
the
simplest answer to that is that we're not as good at penalties.
Right. Okay.
Why we're consistently not good enough at penalties, I can't answer that. But there's some fundamental reason why.
Okay, we're not good at penalties, but therefore the enemy, the other team, which is we're playing against, they've got to score the penalties. So does that mean our goalkeeper's not good at saving either?
I would never necessarily put it down to the goalkeeper, to be honest.
Yeah,
Penalties.
but he has to save some. He does have to
Well,
save
sometimes
some.
they have, and we've still lost.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
it's not down to the goalkeeper; it's down to the quality of the penalties.
Oh, okay.
You look at all the penalty. You look at all the penalty tournaments where we've lost on penalties. You look at how bad the missed penalties were by England.
Yeah.
I mean, the
But
one that comes to me straight away is Chris Waddle when he put that
Yeah.
one well over. It was nowhere near the fucking goal.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, but even if he scored all 5, the goalkeeper would still need to at least save one.
No, not necessarily.
Well, it would
Players
even if
missed
it's
the
up there.
target, as I've just said. Players missed the
that's
target,
That's fair enough.
or hit the
but
post, or hit the
Yeah.
crossbar.
Good defending from Shaw.
Save one. At least save one. Otherwise, yeah. You don't put the responsibility on the goalkeeper. Fair enough.
No. If the
But the
goalkeeper saves one, then that's a bonus.
But the players, you put the responsibility on them for not scoring. Yeah. Okay.
That's just how it is, yep. Yeah, England definitely got into this match as the longer it's gone on. Germany still have a lot of the ball, but they're not doing anything with it. They're kind of pinned down in the midfield. Can't do anything in the final third against England, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
Because if it was a team that was playing better and was better in the last third, there'd be the first 30 minutes could have been 2-0 up against England, to be fair.
Yeah, first 5 minutes we were terrible. There you go, Surrey. How do you feel about that? Does that look better?
But in general, what would you say our track record is like on penalties, Cupid?
Terrible.
Well, it's not good, is it? I mean,
But
why are you
do you
even
was
asking
dread-
that question?
Oh no, Germany or
Do you
on
dread
the
it when it comes to penalties, though? Do you dread it?
Oh, definitely, and
Yeah.
I think that's part of the problem in that if England go to penalties,
Kane's on the
first
ball.
thing that
Go
comes
forward.
into the players.
Oh,
and
Sterling's in. Oh, straight up the goalkeeper. That could have been 1-0 there. Kane put Sterling in behind, and Sterling had a shot straight on goal, and he just put it straight up the keeper. Okay.
that's 2 Sterling should have had, really.
Yep.
And do you agree, Jordan? I think that could be down to Sterling's not a natural finisher, is he?
Yeah, I agree.
If that had been Kane that had them chances, or someone like that, they would have probably one of them would have been in the back of the net.
Yeah, I think Kane would have took one of them for sure. Sterling, his finishing has just not been good enough this game, but I think if that was Kane, maybe even Ivan Toney, one of them would have been put away. Anyway, we're about to head into the 45th minute here.
I think the best players for England in the first half is Shaw, Sterling, and Kane are the 3 best players.
I agree. Shaw, Kane, Sterling, and I would maybe put Jude Bellingham in there too. I think Jude Bellingham and Rice has held the midfield up quite well. But yeah, I think our midfield and Sterling and Kane has definitely been our best players with Shaw. But anyway, last 20 minutes, I'm happy with how we've been playing.
Well, we've been competing, haven't we?
Yep.
That was a harder chance than it looked, that Sterling one. The angle was a bit tight. He had the defender bearing down on him. It wasn't an easy chance.
It wasn't an easy chance, but maybe if he managed to get a bit more power on it, it might have went in. But yeah, there was a player that was kind of blocking the angle for him and stuff. Anyway, 1 minute to go till half time. And it looks like the Germans is going to have the last attack of the half, but England are defending well.
Our defence is so last ditch sometimes.
Yeah. Oh my god! Long shot from Kimmich for Germany, and it just went wide. That was a good shot from long distance, but I think Pope did have it covered, to be fair.
Fucking Maguire and his passing.
And
Yes. Yeah, Sterling's been a problem for Germany. He's using his pace quite effectively and causing them problems.
yeah,
Running from deep on occasions, and they're not picking him up quite right.
Sterling is a bit like Rashford. Well, Rashford and Sterling for England are basically the same player. They both are good at getting in behind. So Sterling is a bit like Rashford, and he is losing his pace really well and getting in behind, ain't he? I'm sure you agree, Cupid. Sterling is a bit like Rashford.
Yeah.
Quick players that's good at getting in behind.
Sterling's quicker than Rashford, though.
I think he's about the same. I think they're about the same. Sterling might be a teeny bit quicker, but I think they're about the same.
This game could go any way. You can't predict who's going to win this game.
I think the first goal in this game is crucial, to be fair. Anyway, half time here. 0-0. My opinions on the game is that first 25 minutes I thought England were looking really poor, kept giving the ball away, and I think we were lucky to keep it at 0-0. The last 20 minutes of the half, I think we've got back into the game, had probably the best opportunities of the game, and could have maybe took one of them and should have took one of them and got the lead in the last 20 minutes. What do you think, Cupid?
No, I think that sums it up quite well, actually.
Yeah.
Either team on other days could have put 1 or 2 behind. So I think 0-0 is a fair result so far.
Yep, I totally agree there. Anyway, Cupid, I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm just going to top my drink up. You keep talking to the streamer battle, and I'll be back in a second, okay?
Alright, I'm just going to the lav and then I'll be right back.
Okay. Back in 1 minute, everyone. I'm back. Byron, hello to you. How's it going? Byron says Germany will win.
Yeah, I see that.
I see it being a draw, to be honest, Byron. Cupid thinks Germany might steal it, but I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. I just see England hitting Germany on the break. But yeah,
Both teams have had chances and are capable. It's just whether it's going to be one of them days where one of the teams is going to take their chance and score.
yeah,
That's what it's going to come down to.
because I think the first half has been quite an even game. And thank you, Byron, by the way. Byron says nice glasses. Yeah, they help with eye strain really well.
I mean, the game could have been 2-2, couldn't it, in another day?
Yeah, it could have been. If the chances were took from both teams, it could quite easily be a 1-1, 2-1 or something this game. Sorry, by the way, is it okay to post a YouTube stream into what do you call it, the Facebook group? Because I'm guessing where it's that stream starting soon, you can put YouTube in there too, right? Anyway, half time at the moment. Yeah. Who's been your standout players so far, Cupid, for England?
Probably, I know he's missed a couple of chances, but I'll probably have to say Sterling.
Yeah, I think I've got to.
His pace has been really causing Germany a lot of problems.
I think I've got to agree with you on that. Yeah, he's been getting us up the pitch and been getting us a few chances and been making us look dangerous.
And for Germany,
Thank you, Zoe.
And for Germany, who would you say their outstanding players at the moment?
Oh, that's difficult for Germany. In my opinion, I'm probably going to say Kimmich. I think their holding midfielder has been linking their attacks up really well and been putting their midfield and attack players in really well. Yep. What about you, Cupid?
I'm not sure that one of their players really stands out, to be honest.
Yep.
They're just working well as a unit rather than having any individuals that are standing out. But if you want to put me on the spot, probably Gundogan, I think.
Yep, I agree. Wow.
Again, a Man City player, but,
yeah.
you know.
I agree, their midfielders has been their best players, but I would go with Kimmich, in my opinion. But Gundogan has been good as well, I agree.
Wish I could see what channel this was I was watching. Anyway. Hello.
So he's just put a link in chat. What's this for? So he's just put a Thunderbirds engineer brains in chat.
What chat?
In my YouTube chat. Go on, look at my YouTube chat.
Nice glasses, Jordan.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Have you noticed that Cupid's got the same ones? They help with eye strain really well.
Did I?
Yep. Before I was getting headaches being sat in front of the computer too long, but because it hurt my eyes, and I was hurt my eyes. But these really do help with the eye strain.
Nice.
Anyway, Cupid, we got a German fan here, so no idea. What's your thoughts on the game at the moment? How do you think Germany's been playing? Who's your standout player for Germany?
I think they're all doing quite bad, to be fair. Like, they should be playing better than what they're doing right now.
Okay. Is there a player that's been standing out to you for the Germans?
I'd probably say like Kimmich or something, because he's quite good.
What Jordan said.
Yep.
Yeah, or one of those two.
Brains on target, wow, sorry, just wow. Is I'm 6 watching the match then?
Who's that meant to be? You, Jordan?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't feel bad, I'm wearing glasses too right now.
Yeah, but you're not wearing gaming glasses, you're wearing normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a quality.
That is true.
That's why no idea I don't need gaming glasses, Cupid, because he wears glasses all the time anyway.
Yeah, but you can get normal glasses with the blue light extraction in them.
Yeah, that's what I have on them.
Yep.
So it works. And I just don't like wearing them because people say I'm a nerd and stuff. So
You might as well look like one.
I mean, I guess I am pretty smart, but
Yeah, but you know what? What sometimes I find really disappointing about it. Tell me whether I'm right
Yeah.
or not. It shouldn't
go on.
happen. They play somebody like, I don't know, Antigua, right? Let's say, like they're 206th in the world, right? They're right down the rank, and they'll lose 1-0 to them, and we'll put our first team out. Why the freak does it happen like that? And I've seen England do that against teams like that. It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen.
Can you give me an example?
Well, I'm just using that. Okay, let's say.
No, you made that up. You didn't give me a real example.
Unwell.
Okay, I just use
Wow.
that. They've lost to Northern Ireland, right? 1-0. I know they have, and they're quite well down the rankings. Why should we lose when we put a first team out against a team like that? We shouldn't lose. We shouldn't lose because their team's right down the rankings. We should not lose against, especially if we put a first team out. He's gonna go quiet now. He can't answer it.
Northern Ireland is the thing is with games like Northern Ireland and let's say Republic of Ireland and Scotland and Wales is there's history, so there's an added dimension to the game that on rare occasions can swing the game in their favour, and that's probably what you've witnessed. But
well down the ranking.
well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
If it was an important game, then you could probably rely on England would do it. If it's a friendly or some kind of weird game, then yeah, they'll stand a chance because of the extra dimension to the game. But
Anyway, Farner's coming on for Germany for someone. I'll find out who in a second. But to be fair, Farner coming on for Germany don't really worry me because we do have Walker the back now, who's one of the fastest players in the league. So I don't think Farner's pace will do us much harm.
No.
What about you, Cupid?
I wouldn't have thought so, but you never know.
Yeah, but you never know, yeah.
Kyle Walker's quite old now, so he's not as quick, I think.
He's still bloody quick.
No, not as quick as me.
Don't test that. But if you put Kyle Walker against you, he'll leave you behind.
No, I'll leave him behind, mate. What are you saying?
So Hofferman is came off for Germany
Oh,
for
not that Hoffman guy, I liked him.
Hoffman. Jonas Hoffman.
Yeah, I quite liked him.
Well, it must be a tactical change.
okay, let's update that on the screen of the lineups.
Let's hope we see a bit more. Let's hope we see a bit more cutting edge from both teams.
Yep.
I've just got a gut feeling Germany's still going to steal it, and it'll just be one.
Oh,
Something like an
yeah.
English mistake.
The Germans is on the attack at the moment. The Ferner. We're defending well. Oh no, they're behind. Sure. Oh, good defending. Bloody good defending there.
I mean, they're ranked 62. They're ranked 62 in the world, Iceland, and they.
Doesn't matter where they're ranked in the world battle. It depends how they perform on the day.
Okay, but competitions. I see what you say, but it shouldn't happen.
Battle. Here's a question for ya.
Yeah.
Hungary, England lost 2-4-0. Where are they ranked in the world? Nowhere near as good as
But
England.
we need to win games to stay in the competition. Did we need to win that game? Not really. No.
Yep, but it's only the Nations League. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, this. Oh, good shot from Sterling from outside the box, but straight at the keeper.
Yeah, I think Gareth Southgate would rather not have this game, to be honest.
What replay the game from scratch, you mean?
No, I mean, under the present circumstances where England are doing so badly,
Oh, okay.
and he's getting booed and everything, he would have probably liked not to have had this game against Germany.
Oh, okay. Do you think if they played it in a different day or it might have been different? Or the
May have done, but
Yeah,
Germany is the typical side that unfortunately will rub it in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but then the thing is, at least we can do if we win.
Yeah, but there's a lot of history there involved between us and Germany.
To be honest, I like how we knocked Germany out of the Euros. That felt good.
Yes, it did.
Remember that in 1990 when we had to
Go on.
Cup?
Oh, the German players just gone down. Say on the Germans are trying to get a penalty, but it's not given.
That's twice now,
Yep.
Jordan, that he should have been booked.
Yeah, they're diving
In
to
the
try and
first
get
half,
penalties.
the German, he dived. You should be booked for that
No,
now.
but his t-shirt did get grabbed, to be fair.
Yeah, but he went down so easy. You don't go down just by your shirt getting grabbed.
Oh my god, that's a little trip. Like, nah, that's not a penalty. That's well soft. Yes, that was a
Should be
bit.
booked.
Yes, there was a bit of contact, but that was well
Well, it's a
soft.
contact sport.
Yep, exactly. Oh, it's a potential penalty check. They're checking it. It's going to VAR.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, that's not a pen.
I haven't seen it yet, Jordan, but I'll let you know when I see it.
I just
You
think...
don't think it is a penalty?
I just think it's a bit soft. Actually...
Is it? But do you think it's one that referees would give?
Yeah,
Oh,
actually, looking up here again, I don't know. I just think it's a little bit soft. But then he did trip him, so it is one that would be given and refs will give. He did.
Oh, well, it's probably a penalty then.
Yeah, it's a bit soft, but it is one that would be given quite a lot. So I agree.
Have they given it or not?
Yeah, they've given it.
Okay.
I don't know. It's one of those where on one day it's a penalty and one day it might not be a penalty. If you see what I mean. It's just... Come on, Pope.
Oh, I see it. Well, I've just seen it for the first time.
Yeah.
It looks like he runs into him. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not Maguire, is it?
It is Maguire.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I tell you what, Maguire's already getting enough stick up United and he does that.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Hold on.
It's 1-0.
No, that is a penalty, Jordan.
Yeah, I just thought...
He didn't even get anywhere near the ball.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Fucking donkey.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought it's a little bit soft, but he didn't get the ball. He didn't get the ball, so it has to be a penalty. Yeah.
He just kicked out at him.
Yeah.
And the ball went past.
It looked like at first, to me, it looked like a little trip, but when you look at it again, sometimes those don't get given, but it is a penalty.
Oh, there's no doubt. Oh my God, he boots.
Oh my God! I just saw it again from a close angle. Yeah, that is a penalty.
No,
If he got the ball, yes, it's not a penalty, but he didn't get the ball. He was nowhere near it, was he?
Sorry, but Maguire's just a...
Yeah.
He's a... Sorry, Man United fans, if there's any watching, but he's just a
Yeah,
liability.
don't worry, no United players, no United fans rate Maguire. That's why you...
No.
Like,
He's a liability.
at
He
the...
gives the ball away in the first place, Jordan.
Yep.
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's
That's
not good at
terrible
all.
defending.
I tell you what,
That's comical defending by. He gives the ball away and then he fouls and gives a penalty.
yep, let's put it this way. At Manchester United, the first two games with Maguire, we lost to Brighton 2-1 and Brentford 4-0. We put Varane in with Martinez, and we've won every single game since. We have... Manchester United haven't won a game this season with Maguire, but every game without him, Cupid, we've won. That just says it all, don't it?
Yeah, oh, Gundogan's going to score, isn't he?
Did they just get the penalty, or did he get a card as well for that?
Just got the penalty. I didn't.
The
see
thing
it.
is, if he got the ball, it's not a penalty. But the thing is, Bow, he wasn't anywhere near the ball. That's why it's a penalty.
Yeah, but do you know what the worst thing about it is, Jordan?
Yeah.
That he was the one who gave the ball away to lead up to it.
To be fair, I didn't see that. I saw it a bit there. I didn't see that bit.
Embarrassing. He kicks the ball straight to the German bloke.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with
Rob
Maguire, but he's
get him out
terrible.
of
No,
Look, there it is again. He passes to him, Jordan.
Yep. Yeah, wow, I can't see it. They've gone past it.
Guys,
I want to see it again.
Shocking.
But that...
Shocking defending.
Yep.
That's the worst defending I've seen for... And it has to be him. What is it with that guy? He's fucking useless.
Yeah, he's terrible.
I don't know if it's really, really bad tackle, but sometimes...
No, battle. At first, I thought Maguire got a little bit off the ball. That's why I said I wasn't sure if it was a penalty or not. But when you watch it back,
Get him off the fucking pitch. That Reece James is awful.
Oh, that's...
I don't know.
That was the best bit of play from Reece James so far. But Jude Bowen puts it over the bar.
I don't know an awful lot about cards. Well, I understand it.
But yeah, anyway, go back to you, Bal. Like I said, at first I thought Maguire got a little bit off the ball, so I said it was a little bit soft, and I'm not sure if there's a penalty or not. But when you watch it back a few times, he just boots him, and it's a clear penalty because he's nowhere near the ball.
Oh, there's no doubt it's a penalty.
Yeah.
If you don't think it's a penalty, then you don't know anything about football, basically.
Well, I know when the cards.
Battle, when you watch it back, he was nowhere near the ball. It's a clear pen.
I can't watch it because I don't anyway.
Just go.
So if the foul's really bad, say it's really bad.
It's comical bad, comically bad.
Not if it's just a penalty. If the foul's really bad, the referee will give out a red card instead of yellow. If a foul, wherever it is, it's really bad. Well,
He wouldn't give a red card for that because it was just pure clumsiness.
I'm not on about this.
Let's put it this way, Battle. If he had another card already, then there's a chance he might have got a red. But
I've seen referees give out red cards for really bad fouls. I've seen them give them out.
Yes, but it wasn't a straight red card. Like it was two. It was a clear pen, but it's too soft for a red card.
If it's only like not a bad foul, they normally give out a yellow, right? So therefore, if it's only limited contact, right, they normally give out yellow. Why then, if it's not a really bad foul, if it's the last man between that and the goal and he tackles him, it's an instant red? Shouldn't it be just a yellow? It's an instant red.
Sorry, say that again.
If he's the last man between that and the goal, even if it's just a little foul, the referee will sometimes give out an instant red.
Yeah, because he's the last man and he takes him down. If someone is running in on goal and the last man takes him out, so he's not one-on-one with the keeper and it's a goal-scoring opportunity, then it's a red card.
Well, even if the foul's not really that bad.
Yeah, but he's took him down on a goal-scoring opportunity.
Why not just give it a yellow? Okay.
It depends. It depends how soft it is. If it's really soft and the player just dives, then there's a chance it might be another. But most of the time it's a red card. But most of the time, yeah.
Okay.
But the reason why, Bao, is because if a player's one-on-one with the goal. If a player's one-on-one with the goalkeeper and the last man takes him down, the last defender, where's the goal-scoring opportunity? That's why it's a red card.
So the defender...
I tell you what, Cupid, if Farner didn't do a shit pass there, that was 2-0 Germany. We are lucky Farner fucked up there. We are really lucky. All he had to do was tap it to his player in the box and then he would have had a tap in. Oh, I forgot to update the score. It's 1-0 Germany.
Yeah.
But some
threatening.
Some goals throughout history, we've gifted teams goals throughout history for no reason.
We've gifted loads of goals in history.
Yeah, through history, it took a lot in some games. I've seen it with England, right? I've gone to pass, they're in their defence, they're passing the ball between the defenders, right? And they go and pass the ball.
Oh, just wide. This
to an opposing player and he scores.
Just
what? Just like you think, why you do that?
Just wide from Germany, by the way. I tell you what, Cupid, it's not looking good the last couple of minutes.
I hate that when we give goals to.
Yeah.
Let's say example. I'm gonna pass it to I don't know, whoever, right, in defence. I'm gonna pass it to Adams. So I pass the ball to Adams and I'll kick it to say the Dutch player, and he scores. I mean, it's just like you just think, why?
Anyway, Saka and Mount is about to come on for England.
I hope Reece James goes off.
I think he's going to take. I get a feeling Foden is going to come off for Mount. Yeah, I think he's going to bring Mount on for Foden, and I have a feeling he's going to take Shaw off for Saka. I just get that strange feeling he's going to swap to a 4-3-3, take Shaw off for Saka and Mount for Foden. What's your opinion, Cupid?
Well, yeah, I'm indifferent to it. Doesn't matter really. I mean, Germany are knocking the ball around
Yep.
lovely now.
Yep.
Do you think they should
Oh my God! I tell you what, Furness just had a one-on-one shot with the keeper, from the left-hand side, and it's just wide, Cupid. That should have been 2-0 as well.
Well, again, I said it in the first half. You'd think Germany with a home team.
Yep.
Ooh.
I tell you what, we need to do what we did first half. The first 25 minutes we were terrible, then we turned it around and started looking threatening. But it's happened the second half. We've started off terrible, haven't we, Cupid?
Yeah, yes, it's pretty bad.
Yep.
Would you keep Maguire on? Would you keep him on?
No, I'd get him off.
I would take him off.
I'd get.
Take him on.
I would get. I
It'd be
would.
awful. And Reece James.
Yep. What I would do, I would get. I would get Gahi. I'd get the long Crystal Palace centre back, Gahi on for Maguire.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I would take Reece James off and put Trippier on.
Yeah, I agree
Yep.
with both of them. That's what I would do as well.
Yep, same here. Because I just think
Gareth Southgate, he won't do that. He'll do
Yep.
some weird subs now
the thing is,
to areas where we don't really need changing. Let's see who he's going to take off.
let's be fair, Trippier is actually quite consistent for England as well, so I think bringing Trippier on for Reece James would be a good sub.
Playing good for Newcastle, one
Yep.
of their best players.
Yep, he's been
Always
very.
a believer in you pick the players that are playing well.
Yeah, you pick the players that's playing well and is consistent.
I mean, Maguire's not even in the Man United team.
Yep, he's on the bench.
You
How
wouldn't say
have West
Maguire's
Germany
playing well
not
then?
scored there?
I know why. That should have been 2-0. We would be 2-0 down if Ferner could finish his dinner.
You think Maguire's not performing well then?
No,
No.
like I said, Battle,
Abysmal.
I would get Maguire off for Gahi, and I would bring Reece James off for Trippier. That would be my
Yeah,
subs.
I'd like to see that.
But if he was like, if either one of you were manager, after but basing it on today's performance, would you say Maguire? Would you pick him for the next game?
He wouldn't even be in my squad.
You wouldn't say he's got a
No,
spot.
he wouldn't.
No.
He wouldn't even have a slot in my squad. I
Not
wouldn't.
for the next game.
I wouldn't take him to the World Cup. The next game is the World Cup.
Jordan. Put it this way, Jordan. How can you have Maguire starting
When he don't
and
start for United.
Alexander-Arnold not even in the squad?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It just don't make
Yeah.
sense.
But you can't face
It is
the one-
bullshit.
I'm going to say this now. I don't care if we turn this game around and we draw 1-1. Southgate needs to go. I want to see a more attacking manager of England that will lose our attacking talent, because we got shitloads of attacking talent. Southgate's just too defensive.
Yeah, we don't play to our strength.
Yep, exactly. Like, look at the players that Southgate's left back. He's left Maddison back, who's been really good for Leicester. Probably their best player. He's left Sancho back, who's been really good for Manchester United. He's left Rashford back, who's been really good for Manchester United. He's left Ben White back, who's been really good for Arsenal. That's full consistent.
Oh, God, he gives the ball away again.
Yep. Would you agree with that, Cupid?
If you remember,
Those full players I just named, it's been very good and consistent, and Southgate's not even picked them.
so if you were manager,
Yep, I agree. But Jordan, I know you're not a Liverpool fan, but as a proper football fan,
Trent needs to be playing, yeah.
he needs to play because he can deliver crosses.
Yeah, he's a world class.
Few players can do.
Yeah, he's a world class crosser, like deliver. Like, I don't get why Trent Alexander-Arnold isn't playing. His ball delivery is world class.
Yeah.
And he's just
Defending is a bit weak. I'm
Yep.
going to admit to that. But
yeah, of course, his defending is weak, but his ball delivery just makes up for it.
yeah.
I know you're saying you guys you wouldn't pick Maguire for the next game, but are you basing that on one match?
No, I'm basing it on every game. Why?
Bloody hell.
Battle, have you not? Oh my god, it's 2-0 Germany.
Oh no!
Kai Havertz with the goal from outside the box. Southgate needs to fucking go. Seriously. He needs to go. He's not good enough. He's too defensive. He's not playing to our strengths.
Oh. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Maguire has to go. Fair enough.
He's not even
not
playing for
placed
Man
in.
United.
Yep.
He's not even playing for Man United, but he's being picked for England. What does that tell you about Southgate?
Fucking get this manager out, man. He's just... He plays a back five when we got so much attacking talent while he's left back up home. Like, our weakest place for England is centre-back. Apart from John Stones, none of our other centre-backs are world-class or level. All really good centre-backs. Like, we got some good long centre-backs, but they haven't really played for England. Our only consistent centre-back who's played for England is John Stones, who's came off the pitch. And where John Stones has gone off, look what we look like on the back. I'm sure you agree, Cupid. We look terrible.
Well, we got Dyer left on the pitch, and I've not even heard his name mentioned.
Dyer, he's just too slow.
I think Dyer is Dyer.
Yep, he's too slow.
I know you put Southgate down, but look at it this way.
Battle. He's left Sancho, Rashford, Maddison, Ben White, all
The
consistent.
only reason we did so well in the last European Championships is because we were the hosts.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, what a goal. That is class.
We won in,
Yep,
What a goal.
great goal. Absolute great goal that
Yeah.
was.
Precision corner. Yep.
we won in 1960.
Fully deserved as well. They're the best team.
Yeah.
Fully deserved.
We won in 1966, the World Cup. How many managers
'Cause we were
in that
hosts
period
again.
have taken us to a final?
Battle, we are shit.
Southgate has. No one else.
This football is shit. Southgate's left a load of attacking players at home because he wants to play too defensive. And as soon as a team gets a goal against us, our tactics is gone to shit. If they've gone out of the window. As soon as England concede a goal, the back five is useless. Look what happened against Italy, Hungary, and now Germany.
Yeah. But he did take us to a World Cup final, and he took us to a
No,
European
he
Cup
didn't
final.
he didn't take us to a World Cup final.
Okay, nearly then. A semi-cup final then.
I've already said the only reason we got to the Euro finals because we were the hosts. That's the only reason we won the World Cup in 1966 as well.
Not because of Southgate then. Okay.
No, not really. No, I think now he's been put in a position where he's been shown for how tactically inept he is.
Okay, so the last time we were semi-final in the World Cup before Southgate came along was back in 1990 when we played Germany, correct? In all that time, we was never in a semi-final in the World Cup. Correct?
Battle, let's put it this way. Sterling was our best player. He took him off for Saka, and he took Foden off for Mount, and he stuck with the back five when we were down. That's how bad. That's how bad his tactics are. He's staying with a back five. Battle, listen. He's staying with a back five, taking attacking players off when we are losing, and staying with a back five. So he's playing defensive when we're losing the game. What does that say?
We need to win, not play defensive.
Yeah, it's fucking useless. Like, he needs to go. He's too defensive. As soon as a team scores a goal against us, he's clueless. I'm sure you agree with that, Cupid.
Yeah, I do agree with that. He doesn't know how to counter, does he?
So we
Nope.
Tactically, Gareth.
Oh! Shaw is scored! It's 2-1! Luke Shaw is scored! We have got a goal back, Luke Shaw.
What's the score now? 3-1, 2-1?
2-1.
Ooh. But
It's only just past the line, though. Is that past the line? Yeah, it's just past the line.
because
Nah, it's well past the line, actually.
well, we in the final. Italy
Breaking
beat
up.
us. Italy beat us in the final. But you're saying the only reason we were there is because we hosted it, not because of the manager.
Battle, like I said, if we come...
It's one of the main reasons.
I'm sure you agree.
Okay.
I'm sure you agree, Cupid. If we come back and get a second goal, I still think Southgate needs to go because he's too
Not
defensive.
deserved. Germany
Yep.
have been the best team in this game. So
Yep,
far, with
exactly.
3/4 of the game gone. England
But
look flat.
England looked good for 20 minutes of the... England looked okay and good for the last 20 minutes of the first half. That's it.
But in all honesty, before the game even started, both of you guys asked you the question, before the game even started, right? And when England and Italy were drawn for the final, right? Before the game actually started, what did you think the outcome? Did you think we were doomed from the start before the game, or not necessarily? Do you think we had a chance?
Yes, well, you can ask Jordan. I tipped Germany.
And I said a draw. But yeah, Cupid said
But
Germany.
I mean, against Italy,
They're
when
just
you
too
saw-
classy on the ball for us.
when you saw the draw, England v Italy in the final, when it was England v Italy, because both won the semi-final.
When I saw the draw of England in the final against Italy in the Euros, where it's a final and we were the hosts, I thought that game could go either way because we were the hosts.
You didn't think it was going to favour Italy? No.
No, I thought it could go either way.
Okay. To be honest, I fancied Italy. I wanted England to win, but I just tipped Italy slightly. I don't know whether it's because they got the better players or the better team. I don't know. I mean, they're not
Better as
bad,
a unit.
are
They're better as a unit. That's
What,
why
Italy?
Italy won it. Yeah.
they? Oh,
They're hard
okay.
to break down all the time. Even poor Italy teams, they're hard to break down. They're stubborn.
But they didn't score a lot.
Oh, it's 2-2! Mount has scored! We've actually came back!
Unreal.
Wow, what a comeback! Fair play to the England players. What a goal that is! That's as good as the German goal, almost. I tell you what, no, that's better than the German's goal. No, I'm not. No, that's around the same. Maybe the German's goal was a little bit better, but what a goal that is from Mount. I tell you what, Cupid. The Germans will be really disappointed letting a 2-goal lead go, won't they?
Yep. Yeah, I'd be disappointed if I
Yep.
Germany. The game was there for them to win.
Yeah, the game was theirs. They were 2-0 up and they've let it go.
Which is very un-German.
Yep.
Like.
I gotta say this now, Cupid. I have a feeling now England has got the momentum and it's came back that England is gonna have more momentum and we might actually steal this. This our players is going to be a bit more confident now, aren't they?
I know you say Italy performed better of the unit, but they only scored 1 goal against us in the match, and it went to penalties. They only actually scored 1 goal.
Called grinding out results.
Not that I can remember much about the match, but did they have more opportunities than us at scoring?
Yeah, they were the better team.
They had more opportunities. Fair enough.
Yeah,
I forgot. By the way, I forgot to change the scoreline. I've just done it. Whoops. Just reminds me after a team scores I need to change the scoreline.
So what you're saying very, very that it went to penalties. We were extremely lucky that it went that far. Italy should have done it before. Okay. That's fair enough.
Yeah, it's a good goal.
Yep, great goal. Kane's on the ball now. England are looking dangerous.
So we can win.
Very good goal.
Yep.
1 touch, wasn't it?
1 touch and a shot past the keeper. To get the power on that to beat the keeper is an unbelievable goal.
So I can't see the game, so I don't know. How much time you got on there, Jordan?
We got 13 minutes. 13 minutes plus stoppage time.
So that's plenty of time for either side to score another goal. Ooh.
Yep.
Plenty of time.
Yeah. And we.
The thing is, England should play like this at the beginning, not when we're in dire straits. Do you know what I mean? We always play better when we're in dire straits, it seems.
Yeah.
When we need to come back from behind.
When we're losing to a team that's basically, you know, one of our rival nations, we seem to just not start well, then come back and things, don't we?
Yeah, we need to get Maguire. Oh, yep. Maguire, you donkey.
We definitely need to start better.
He hasn't got a fucking clue, that bloke, has he?
Nope.
Here, Jordan, after the game, watch the goal where Maguire passes the ball.
Yeah, I will.
It's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah. Do you know what? I just can't believe Southgate hasn't took Maguire off.
Oh no, he shouldn't even be in the squad.
He passes the ball to them, then gives away a penalty, and then keeps him on the pitch. Like, it's unreal.
Yeah, like this. Look, this is going period. This is 1998. England v Argentina, right? We played them, right? Argentina scored the first goal. Shearer scored next, then Owens, and there was nothing happening. And right on the last few seconds of half time, right on the last few seconds before the whistle was going to be blown for half time, Argentina scored. And that's happened near.
Oh, good play from Shaw.
Teams have just suddenly scored to either draw it or whatever. Why does England do that? Like near the end of a half or near the end of the game when it's only 30 seconds left, they're letting it go.
I tell you what, just to back Luke Shaw up a bit, yes, he's been dropped from Manchester United, but at least Luke Shaw actually plays well for England and is consistent. Yep, he's actually quite consistent for England, Luke Shaw. But Maguire, he's been dropped. He's been dropped from United, and he's just terrible even though he's been dropped. Ain't he?
Yeah, but they've been known that to make it go extra time or stuff like that. England's been leading. I've cheered them on. Yeah, we're going to win this. We're going to win this. There's only 30 seconds to go, and they're freaking letting it go. Why? Why didn't they do that? Then they're letting it go.
Like Luke Shaw's having a decent game. Like Luke Shaw. He's having a
That leaves me with England when they do that. I don't mind them.
Oh no.
I don't mind them letting. Well, obviously I do, but I don't mind them letting in a goal. It's like 10 minutes to go or 15 minutes to go. Fair enough, and it's 1-1 or whatever. But when there's only like
I thought that was 3-2 England then. Hang on. Yeah, oh, that's close. Kane nearly made it 3-2 there.
Nice.
Just wide.
They brought Muller on though, which is a bit
Yeah.
worrying. Because he gives his heart every time he comes on.
Yeah, he is a good player, Muller.
But you must have seen that, Cupid, where England have done that in matches. There's the go in. Why? They freaking let it go in. There's no need to. Just like play it cool and just like play it safe.
Oh, potential penalty for England. I think there might have been a handball on this shot that ran wide from Kane.
Penalty.
It's a potential penalty, because I think there was a hand on the Oh no, it's a foul. Sorry. Yeah, that's a penalty. That's a pen.
They're gonna give it.
Oh, I don't know. He does get the ball, but
I'll have to see
No.
it, Jordan, and I'll give you my opinion.
Will they give it?
yeah, that's a pen. It's too reckless for me. He does get a bit of a ball, but it's too reckless for me. That's a pen.
Are they going to VAR?
Yep, it's a penalty. England had turned this round.
They gave it. They gave it, did they? Okay, nice.
Yep, and it's another card. It's reckless.
Who's
Kane will take it. Kane will take it.
Okay. We'll score then. He won't miss it. We'll score.
You would expect Kane to get it.
Yep.
No, it's still 10 minutes left or whatever. 8 minutes.
Nah, we got it now. What do you mean, Cupid? We got it now, mate. Unless they do what they normally do, let a goal in the last 30 seconds.
Oh, Kane, how did he miss that?
He missed it.
It's fine, but we got a penalty. We got a penalty from that chance.
No, it was a shot.
Yeah, but that.
Kane did well to
Yep.
get a shot off there. Unlucky.
Yeah,
What
it
happened?
was
The
unlucky.
keeper
That.
saved it? Did the keeper save it? Did the keeper save it?
Anyway, we've got Kane against Ter Stegen. Will Kane score this?
Oh,
Ter Stegen is doing his best to put Kane off. And Kane doesn't miss. What a penalty that is.
nice.
And England has turned this game around.
3-2.
What a comeback from England. What a...
I still think it's fortunate. But
Yeah, I can't believe we came back. Germany, man. I tell you what, there's got to be questions about Germany. Germany being 2-0 up and letting...
I don't think that's a penalty. He gets the ball and then he follows through.
Yeah, it's a difficult one, that one, because he gets the ball, but it is a bit on the reckless side, but...
He follows through.
Yeah.
He does get the ball, but then he follows through, and it looks
Yeah.
nasty. But
It's one of those ones that it's in the middle. They can be given and they can't. Yeah.
I can't. No, that's not. I don't think that is a penalty myself. I think it looks worse than what it is.
Yeah, I'm in the middle on that one. I'll be fair. It's not.
Go for the ball.
It's not. It's not a clear pen. Then it's not no pen. It's.
He has to be able to go
Yep.
for it.
Going.
It's just. But with those ones, Cupid, those ones get given and those ones don't get given, do they? But I
Personally, I don't think that was a penalty, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I think he got the ball and then he followed through, and it looked nasty.
I do agree with that, but I'm in the middle on that one. I'll be fair. I'm in the middle on that one. I think
Good penalty.
Yep.
Very good penalty.
game, England, right? There's been 30 seconds to go before the whistle blows, or a minute to go, say, right? And they've let in a goal. Why England do that?
Because there's still time to play, so it's still possible to score a goal.
Yeah, but they shouldn't let one. England, why they let a goal in? You know, they're letting the opposite sides. They're giving them a chance. They should just play it safe. When there's only a minute to go or 30 seconds to clock, they just want to keep passing the ball. That's what they do. Pass the ball backwards between each other and just play the ball around. That's how I'd do it if I was a manager. I'd just say to my team, look, there's 30 seconds to go, a minute to go. Just pass the ball around. No point in attacking. We don't want to give a stupid goal away. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm not a manager.
Well, going back to this game, I think England
I
have
think
been very fortunate. I don't think they deserve to win, but a win it could be.
I'll be honest. My opinions on this game is the first, like, 15 minutes of the second half, we started badly, but we have done well and turned it around. But my opinion on this game is we started both halves really bad, but we have turned it around.
Okay. Maybe because that.
Oh my fucking god, it's 3-3. What a... Oh my god, Pope. Just...
He ain't done a balls up, has he?
Pope is... He's done a howler.
He's been dodgy all game, Jordan,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah, he has. He was dodgy in the first half and...
Every time he's been called upon, he's
Yep.
done shit. Thank God we got Pickford, that's all I can say.
Interesting. How many minutes?
Oh my god, that's such a howler, man.
How many minutes left, Jordan?
3 minutes plus stoppage time. Oh...
Near the end of the game.
We've done so well the last 10 minutes to turn this game round, and then our keeper gives away a dodgy goal
See,
like
I
that.
disagree, Jordan.
Does
I think
that-
we've been fortunate. I think England have been very lucky.
I think since the second goal we've been very good. But the problem is, like you said, Cupid, we have to go behind to play really well, don't we?
Yeah. Because if we were in front, like we was,
Why don't we start like that?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, we start off so badly. Both halves, we've started off so badly, but finished them quite well. Except from that third goal, what Pope has just done a howler.
Kane's looked very lively last 15 minutes or so.
Why do I keep forgetting to change the scoreboard? Bloody hell.
I bet you Maguire's involved somehow.
Sorry everyone, I forgot to change the scoreboard again. It's 3-3 by the way.
Oh my God, what an idiot.
Yep, it's an howler, ain't
That
it?
was an easy one to hold on to.
Yep.
Idiot.
Yep, it's an absolute howler. He spills it when he's had easy save. Cupid, we're going to be having some words with Colossus today about the Newcastle keeper.
Yeah, he's been awful.
Yep. He's had a bad day.
You think we have a better chance if we're leading from the start?
Yeah, of course, but we just started bad in this game.
Before. We've been leading against teams 2-0 before, and we've lost it.
Yeah, because we just
Was
throw
that
it.
against all teams? I
We
mean,
did what the Germans did. Oh, Saka! Saka's got a one-on-one! Is Saka going to finish it? Oh, it's a good save. Good save from Ter Stegen.
Well,
He
it's
should...
exciting, isn't it?
What?
It's getting quite exciting the last.
Yes. The last half an hour of this game has been tense.
I think we're going to draw.
Yeah.
Well, it looks likely.
I tell you what,
Not hard to say.
if
that.
we have a player with more pace there, that's a goal because he gets away from the defender.
Left Sterling on with Sacco.
Yeah, if that's Sterling, I think that's a goal. It's just that Saka wasn't fast enough to get away from the defender that much.
Yeah,
You
I'd
don't
say
think Germany
our worst players today have been Pope, Maguire, Reece James has been awful.
Yeah.
They've been
But
probably
you
our
can
3
Maguire
worst
was the
players.
worst.
Yeah, I agree. And I think our best players has been Kane,
Kane, yeah.
Shaw,
Yeah.
Jude Bellingham.
Sterling, when he was on.
Yep, I think Jude Bellingham has done well as well. I think Jude Bellingham has had a good game.
Look at Maguire, he just fucking heads it back to him.
Yep.
He is such a donkey.
But out of those 3 that you mentioned, you would say
My 3 is Kane, Sterling, Shaw, and I do want to add Jude Bellingham in there as well. So,
Yeah.
what was your 3 worst, Jordan?
Maguire, Reece James, and Pope.
Yeah.
But you would say was probably the worst.
Maguire's definitely no. I'm not sure actually.
Pope or Maguire.
Pope or
One of them.
Maguire.
Between them 2.
Yeah, you can't say Maguire was the worst player after what Pope just did. They've got to be joint worse.
Joint. Okay.
Good save by the German keeper though there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good save, great save.
But yeah, Maguire and Pope should hang their heads in shame.
Yep. Totally agree.
And I'm not being funny, but Maguire should never start for England again. And Man United probably
Manchester
cut their
United.
losses.
I think that if Maguire don't get back in our team this season, what is unlikely, unless there's an injury, Maguire should go at the end of the season. He's just not good enough.
We're saying the shit.
Yeah, Maguire, we are saying his shit. I know it sounds harsh, but
He is. He's
Yeah.
awful. One of the worst defenders I've seen for a long... To get to the high echelons of international football and world club football with a team like Manchester United, how he's even ever got to that high, I do not know.
yeah, I don't understand it. He was good at Leicester, but
Yeah, but Leicester ain't a Man United.
but Leicester's not Manchester United. Yeah, problem with Maguire, he's too slow. He gives stupid balls away. The only thing Maguire's good with is his head.
Well, could you go through previous World Cup squads that England have had, and you could pick a lot better defenders than what Maguire is?
Okay, Battle. Cupid will agree with this. Maguire's only good when it comes to his head. Anything that's not on his head and is to do with his feet is terrible.
Yep, decision making is terrible. Vision is terrible. Everything about him is terrible.
That's really putting the knife.
Yeah, the decision making is definitely
Well,
terrible.
he's that bad. It's a shame that he should even be playing for England.
Oh
and
my
this
God.
is, and then you've got to blame that on Gareth Southgate. Why is he picking
I tell you
a
what.
player that can't get into his club, but he picks him for England?
I tell you what.
Shit.
Southgate can redeem himself if he don't take him to the World Cup. But if he takes him to the World Cup, then there's something wrong.
Oh.
He does not deserve to go to the World Cup.
Shouldn't be in the squad. Shouldn't even get in the squad.
Yep.
Simple as. There's a lot better players than him.
Yep, totally agree.
Has he been?
But Jordan, you've got to watch the goal that he gives away. He passes it to the attacker.
Yeah, I will.
And then he does the tackle.
Yep. Good, bad pass and shit tackle.
Idiot.
Like, Maguire, he's probably a really nice human being and a really nice guy. But when it comes to football, he's just not good enough. Like, I would love to see Maguire in the pub and maybe have a drink with him or something like that.
Tell
But
him how shit he is.
yep. But when it comes to football, yeah, it's a different story.
Yeah, but hang on. It said he's had 47 caps. He's had 47 caps for England.
Fuck knows
So
how.
what? So what?
So experience has got to count for something.
Well, in his case,
Yep.
it don't count for anything.
Experience of who can be the shittest.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's played 46. He's played 47 games in the England shirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
and it's going to be a foil draw. It's going to end foil.
You said a draw, Jordan.
Yep. But the thing is, this game would be a win if we didn't do shit defending. Like, we're 3-1 up, but if Pope doesn't make a howler and Maguire don't do shit defending, we would have won this game.
Definitely.
But then the Germans will be saying the same thing. They are 2-0 up and they let a 2-0 lead go. So both teams will be criticising each other just as bad, because both teams will feel that they should have won this game. Would you agree, Cupid?
Yeah, I think England overall were a little bit fortunate to get a draw. I think Germany
Yep.
have been the better team.
Yeah, I think
they were better on the ball. They
yeah.
got the ball around better.
I'll be
They got
honest.
a bit slack at the back, but England could have won the game equally as much as well.
Yep.
But they've been let down by two players in particular. And them
Yep,
two
I
players
agree.
Hang their heads in shame.
Yeah, I agree. I think we started off both halves really bad, but the last 20 minutes of the first half and the last half an hour of the second half, we were competing and we looked better. But I think our issue was we just started the halves off really bad. Like, that's our issue. Just can't start good.
But we did.
Okay, everyone. We will be back live in about 1 minute time. I'm just going to restart the stream and we are going to do the match reaction show, and me and Cupid are going to give our player ratings, and just stay tuned to see what Maguire gets.